qua nói chuyện không có bác Hương ở đây.
Hello.
Thế Tuấn mà mặt ầm.
Cúp Thổ Nhĩ Kỳ lượt về.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have action from the second leg in the round of 16 coming right up. It's Trabzonspor up against Besiktas.
Well, unless the hosts can find an early goal, the atmosphere may get a little negative inside this stadium. They will certainly need to play better than they did in that first leg, but a bit of luck and some inspiration and a comeback may just be on the cards.
Cross could be useful. And still an opportunity. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Trận này thì mang tính chất gọi là trận đặt gần như là hai chân vào vòng kèo rồi.
Visca. Gomez. Now able to close down the shot. Gomez! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Well, he can win games for you in so many different ways, Maximiliano Gomez. Stuart, what do you...
Anh đợi tí.
Bạn của Đạt ấy có một thằng nó tên là thằng Đô cũng chơi đội của con Hạnh ấy. Thằng đấy cũng lấy vợ được ra nhà đâu lấy sau tầm tháng. Thế xong là thằng đấy nó đùa thôi nhưng cứ nói bọn bạn là
Expect to see from him today.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this!
Oh, shit.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gezal.
Ok, không qua trên.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Useful ball to the near post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Hamsik. And Gomez with it.
Đội này chính ra là của thằng Quoc bên MU cũng đá ở đây.
Just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception.
Thằng Quoc mà MU mới mượn từ đội này ấy chứ.
It's there for him.
Này ngoáy này.
Tackle. Brilliant. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He's just got to continue his run.
Chưa gì đã truyền thôi.
Oh, he's given us away. That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Dorukan Tokus. Bruno Perez. Can he find the right pass? Visca. Good work to regain possession. Masuaku. Nkudu. Will he find the net? It's got to be. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, there to intercept.
Ok, toàn sửa lưng
There
nhau.
to win it back. Dorukan Tokus. Perez. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. And the corner's been given. Going short.
Hay.
Nkudu. On the ball, Masuaku. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Hamsik.
Cắt bóng tốt thế nhỉ.
Trezeguet. Gomez.
Nguy hiểm.
It is to be a throw-in. Jetson Fernandes. Well, he's lost it. Trezeguet. And taking it away.
Còn da đen này đá tiền đạo rất gà nhé.
Gezal. It's a good-looking ball in behind. It's
Trời
gone in!
ơi.
And well, he might celebrate on
là
the
phải
back
vậy.
of that.
Kiến tạo. Tiếp theo. Gần như trận nào cũng có kiến tạo.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Trezeguet. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, no luck keeping possession. And close but offside nonetheless. And support available. Gezal. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And no worries for the goalkeeper. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Abubakar. Gezal. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. And that is how to block. He's driven in the corner. The first half here comes to an end.
Cam này mới là cam nhập vai chứ. Tôi có điều khiển đồng đội đâu, tôi điều khiển mỗi Quang Hải thôi mà.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. clean challenge. Making progress. Can he take advantage? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. He's got the right idea with that pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, I think many of us have felt for a while it was only a matter of time before this deal went through, and now it has been confirmed. Marcelo Brozovic has completed his move to Arsenal.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the
Chúng ta
team.
đã đến phút
It's a
60 rồi,
good
chúng ta
signing,
thay
you
ra
have
đẹp.
to say.
Cho nên hai kiến tạo là đạt chỉ tiêu rồi.
Visca. Gomez. Is this the moment? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, the short corner routine. And now it's Hamsik. And here's Visca, determined defending. He's given us away. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Dorukan Tokus. Trezeguet. Gomez. That's well blocked. This might be ideal for the counter. And a fine cross. On a time for composure on the ball. Bruno Perez. It's with Siopis. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Gezal. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Great ball from Dele Alli. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's...
Vẫn giữ nguyên tỷ số.
Ở nhà có phải viết không hay là ở nhà chỉ viết ở lớp thôi?
7.3. Đấy, thế là được rồi, giữ thể lực.
Thế là được rồi. Cứ thuộc xương thế không là cộng.
Mới có vòng 16, thế là mình vào vòng 18.
11 giờ. Bắt nào? Kinh nha. Về nhà ai ăn cơm? Sao mà vào đây?
72, 71.
Từ giờ đến tháng 4 bố phải đào tạo Đạt mà lái cho nó biết lái xe. xe đi. Các bạn, thằng bạn. Thì vẫn đang chờ tiền thôi, đang chưa có tiền nên là chưa ấy được.
Hello and welcome to the western outskirts of Turkey's largest city, Istanbul, the venue, the Atatürk Olympic Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Well, it could be on for him here. Ricci. Biraski. Diagne.
Thôi.
Borini. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Room to roam on the wing. Can he play it in? Great opportunity. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing.
Sang MU đi anh. Thì MU
Magnificent
nó phải mua
goal.
tôi thì tôi mới đi sang rồi chứ.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this
Lại là
is.
Tucson rồi. À không, Raymond. Phải lắm rồi.
1-0 then. Plenty of support here. Redmond. Surely.
Sút.
And another one. Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not a great pass. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
And room now out on the flank. Chance to finish. Redmond. And he's through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, no danger now. Dele Alli. Ghazal. Didn't fool the keeper. Over it comes. Body in the way. Nicely timed tackle. Fabio Borini. Plenty of support here. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
3 goals without reply. Ozdoev might really be able to trouble them here. And let's give credit to the defending. So a throw in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Diagne. Borini now. And danger still. And he clears it out of harm's way. Borini. Can he finish? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. This is looking threatening. Cross could be useful, and the problem not completely solved. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Salih Dursun. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. And he's fired over the corner and clearing it away. Can he finish? The save was a good one. Well, did his job defensively. Abubakar. Oh, he's through here. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Going well. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Đôi chân pha lê.
And the cross into the middle. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
Không thì chắc không thua.
Abubakar. That is that for the first half here.
Chắc thương nhẹ này.
And time for the change now.
5-2. Xem bị thương bao lâu. 4 đây. May. 4 ngày rồi anh em. Chấn thương nhẹ. Nhưng mà cũng vắng mặt ở trận sau rồi. Trận này không đá được.
Xong bây giờ nó đang mở công ty ở dưới đấy nữa, nó tổ chức rồi đây.
Hai một, tốt. Vắng Quang Hải vẫn thắng là được. Bốn năm.
đấy nó cũng đi với cả vợ mà người yêu mà. Tận tháng 4 rồi.
Không có Quang Hải trong phần này.
Phượng cũng sắp cưới. Phượng hôm ăn hỏi cũng đi. Hôm cưới thì có vợ có chồng nó với cả mẹ nó đi. Nó phải đi cho cơ quan gì đâu.
Không có Quang Hải trong phần ghi bàn với cả kiến tạo ở đây ấy. Galatasaray này, trận này quan trọng, trận này đá với đội bảng, cách nhau 10 điểm, thắng trận này rút ngắn được xuống 7 điểm, nhưng trận này phải thắng này.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello from Istanbul, we find ourselves in the Beşiktaş district, not too far from the Sultanahmet Old Town. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It is Beşiktaş facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Save, but still a chance. Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Promising sequence. Well, options at the back post here. Still a chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. Abubakar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he can be eye-catching and brilliantly effective, Mauro Icardi. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And Anholt. And return to Torreira. Oh, good work by the keeper. Not the... Oh, in with a chance. Mertens. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Sai lầm của mình đấy, xuất phát từ
The
mình.
ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Icardi. Will he play it in? Really good block. Still possibilities. Well, threat over for now. Abubakar. He's in behind. Is it going to be? Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Yilmaz. Sergio Oliveira. This looks threatening.
Nguy hiểm thế nhỉ?
There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And a fine tackle. Torreira. And fed forwards. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Mẹ bọn này tởm thế nhỉ?
3 goals without reply.
Ao trình à?
Abubakar. And threading it forward. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity. Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have enjoyed more of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, he's given us away. Abubakar. Now they've lost it.
Thằng Bubaka này.
Has a go. Blocked it brilliantly. Not a time for cool heads. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Bardacci. Sasha Bowie. On a pass that lacks quality. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Khẳng.
Excellent ball over the top. Might really be able to trouble them here. And Galatasaray come away with it. An Anholt. Lovely work to get past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Chả hiểu sao không cho Tosun. Nếu hiểu huấn luyện viên phai tua kiểu gì. Cho cái thằng da đen cái đá như vãi đái.
Bowie. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, keeper in control. Favouring the short one. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Really good challenge. Now potential danger. Martins. Really vital interception here. Redmond. And that was a very fine read. Torreira. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Could be dangerous. Dele Alli. Chance here. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Mauro Icardi here. And he's in. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Well, they fancy a short one. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Torreira. Far from a good
Chuyển hỏng
pass.
nhiều đấy. Tâm lý rồi.
Mertens.
Thôi xong rồi.
In it goes. Such a complete
Phơi áo ở ngay sân nhà.
performance. In front now. A lopsided
Nếu có
contest.
Topson
4-0.
cho cái thằng da đen vào trận đá tù quá cái đây.
Abubakar.
Thôi xong rồi.
He's in with
Hậu
a
vệ.
chance.
Áo rồi.
Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And snuffing out the danger. Masuaku. It's Abubakar now. Can he convert? Superb block. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. He's driven in the corner. Still not clear. Size. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Oh, a lovely ball. Mertens. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Into the final 20 minutes. Mitsieu. Now with Mertens. And he takes it away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Gezal. Oh, a vital interception.
Đá ẩu thế nhỉ?
Rashica.
Hôm nay cứ bị ghi bàn trước là nó tâm lý. Thôi xong rồi.
Firing it in and a fine stop. And time for the change now. Short corner taken. Mitsieu. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper was up to the task.
Thôi tay người đây, không gỡ đâu. Cày thật, trận đấu đầu bảng thua 4-0. Thảm bại. Bọn Thổ Nhĩ Kỳ này nó được mấy suất đá C1 nhỉ? Hình như là 3 suất thì phải. Đúng không? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nếu biết mấy suất. Thổ Nhĩ Kỳ chắc cũng phải được 4 suất chứ nhỉ? 4 hay 3 nhỉ? 1 suất. Thế thì phải top 1 mới được đá. Đâu, bet giải rách phải 2 chứ. Thế thì đấy hơi khó đấy. Mình cách đội đầu bảng hơi xa.
Mùa giải này kết thúc thì mình lại
xin phép ra đi tiếp.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Kasim Pasha up against Besiktas.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Oh, they've lost it. So for Besiktas, disappointment last time out. They lost in the game against Galatasaray. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, to be honest, they...
And what a magical save it was! Raul Petretta. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, this season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. And strong play here. Ben Uanes. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Redmond. Now here's Gezal. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Quang Hải không sút sống được.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Redmond. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Haris Hayradinovic. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Redmond. Can they create something from here? Masuaku. Firing it in and keeping it out. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. Necip Uysal. On to Delhi. Gezal. And still trying to get the shot off. Just cutting off the supply. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Abubakar. It looks promising. Redmond. Oh, no!
Wow.
Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Abubakar. A terrific pass. And they could do damage. Terrific save. Can someone get on the end of this? And the problem not completely solved. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Went in strongly, decisively. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can he finish this? And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And he takes it away.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Is this the moment? Well, it ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, not the best clearance.
Ây.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mali. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half to... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a chance to whip it in here. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
Chết
There's a
rồi.
keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's
Vô
just
lý.
unbelievable.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Ghezal. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Must be!
Oof.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, fantastic effort. He
Nguy
made
hiểm
great
đấy.
contact, but the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, I have to say, I thought that
Oh,
looked
yeah?
to be going in. It was such a
Quyền
good
áo
effort.
này.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Valentin Rosier. Now with Delhi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Redmond. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Haris Hayradinovic. Mali. And it's with Baoken. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Dele Alli. Abubakar. Oh, lovely ball. Ghezal. Abubakar. Interception to snuff out the danger. Delhi. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? In position. And the corner's been given. Let's see about the delivery. And the danger's still on. Necip Uysal. Oh, breezing past him, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity it is.
Nguy hiểm.
Will he? And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest
rất ảo.
over. They still believe. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. At times they make passing look easy.
Tu Sinh hình như là bị chấn thương hay sao ấy nhỉ? Đeo thế ra sân.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Valentin Rosier. Abubakar has eyes for goal. Well, how close was that? Inches away.
Câu lạc bộ mới chưa được đá C1. Cũng không biết được đá không?
And into the last
Không
20
biết mùa giải
minutes.
trước nó ở vị trí mấy.
It's a good looking ball in behind.
Nhưng mà chắc không được đá đâu.
And a goal.
Nice.
They're gonna take
Một kiến tạo.
some stopping
May
now.
quá, vẫn kịp để lại một dấu ấn.
Two in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand.
Vẫn kịp để lại một kiến tạo.
Very quick thinking there. Plenty of forward momentum here.
Thôi xong.
Can they produce? Could reduce the deficit.
Vừa kiến tạo xong thì bọn này lại gỡ.
Despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Đá tử tế vào chứ các bạn ơi.
The ball is moving again. 3-2. We saw the situation developing. Raul Petretta. Ben Uanes. Petretta has it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. A real opening now. And it's come off the keeper. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. 10 minutes to go.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Well, not the pass he had in mind. There's a slide rule pass. Has a go. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Abubakar. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Bengali Fode Koita. And back with Dele Alli. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
May quá. 4-2 chắc suất rồi.
And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Quang Hải một assist trận này. quan trọng là 3 điểm. Đứng thứ 3. Cái màu cam này đã biết là đá Europa League à? Đây là chia 3 màu, đã biết là màu nào là đá. Kể cả đứng thứ 2 đội trên Ford này cũng là cái đá ấy. Bọn này là có bao nhiêu đội? 19 đội. Là đá 36 trận đúng không? 20 đội là đá 38 trận thì 19 đội là đá 36 trận. 36 trận. Thế là còn 11 trận nữa. Cố lên được thứ 2 được không nhỉ? Đã biết lên được không? Abu Baka. Mẹ để xem cái thằng Tosin này nó bị làm sao. Hay là bán mẹ rồi. Hình như bán rồi anh em ạ. Nó bán mẹ thằng Tu Sơn đi đâu rồi ấy. Thảo nào đéo thấy đâu. Mà tao bán rồi. Tu Sơn bán rồi. Chắc đá hay quá bán mẹ rồi. 25 tuổi. Quang Hải vẫn còn rất nhiều đất diễn. Bán rồi. Cặp bài trùng của tôi bị đá mà đéo biết thằng Tô Sơn bán được bao tiền.
And hello from this treasure trove of a city, Istanbul. We're on the European side of the Bosphorus in the Besiktas district.
Thứ hai là đá playoff.
Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminded.
Can he finish? Oh, he's blocked it. Trying to pick out a teammate. The clearance wasn't decisive. No way through. Masuaku. Crossing opportunity. And a significant block following that cross. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, the problems on the road are there for all to see. In fact, Stuart, they have statistically the worst away record in the league.
Well, 2 wins in 12 away games doesn't quite tell the full story, because on certain occasions they've played well, but they just need a greater cutting edge in attack, and they must cut out those sloppy mistakes at the back.
Intercepting it intelligently. Jetson Fernandes. PICE with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. The chance is on.
Số
Well, it's
volley.
ended up being quite frankly easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Bulut. Emre Başsan. Came in. Oh, good play this. And
Hay.
a tidy challenge. Abubakar. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
A very timely interception. Aka. Başsan.
Không xong.
Opportunity. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a no-nonsense clearance. Promising looking ball. Mametian. And they need to get tighter. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And the ball's gone. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And options in the centre. This could square the game. And that's exactly
Đẳng
what
cấp,
it
đúng góc chữ A luôn, bắt bằng mắt.
Could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Cũng phải là Quang Hải rồi. Không khác đi đâu được.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Xô.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Mametian. And he did well to cut it out. And support available. He takes aim. Determined block. Player in the way again. Losing possession. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Bulut. Lovely work to get past his man. Well in there to tidy up. Masuaku. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Bulut. Aka. Başsan. And it's played into the centre. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Carol. Mametian. And there to intervene. Abubakar.
Ok. Chuyên cái đéo cái quả
Well,
này
just
thoáng thế
one
thì
minute
chạy đi
of
mà sút.
time added on for stoppages here.
Xong rồi.
And he
Quá.
takes on the shot. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half.
Chuyền cái gì mà chuyền lắm thế?
Emre Bashsan. Olivier Kemen. Well, strong play here. Possession changing hands. Mario Gavranovic.
Thôi xong rồi.
It's there for him. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Struggling to get it away. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no
Pha
wonder
triển hai
he's
bóng
off
từ
celebrating.
Quang Hải rất điểm, cũng vào của Quang Hải luôn.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Đội khác mua,
Majid
cái
Hosseini.
thổ nó mua 2 triệu.
Not a good pass. And snuffing out the danger. And the emphasis is on creativity. Abubakar. That's useful play. "30 minutes to go then. Useful looking ball. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Delhi. Now here's Ghezal. Abubakar. It might be.
Ôi giời.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they're making a change. Carol. Well, they're on the scent of something
Nguy
positive.
hiểm.
Can't miss, surely. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping.
Quang Hải 6 cú sút rồi, hơn thằng bên kia.
Playing it in. Moving forward effectively. And it's played into the centre. A decisive clearance it was. Can he get the shot off? And able to close down the shot. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, showing excellent
Nguy
vision.
hiểm.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Mamatiam. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Abubakar. Oh, he's through here. And there is the
Hat-trick.
goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in
Hat-trick
finishing,
hero.
there for all to see.
Nó chết này. To sân đi thì vẫn còn Quang Hải ở đó. Không có gì phải lo cả.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Redmond. Oh, big chance.
4 bàn. Fuck
Two
you.
goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets
4 bàn.
onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper.
Liệu có được
with
poker
great
không?
technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline 4-2. And threading it forward.
Chưa nói này.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing. An incisive pass. Now
4 bàn, 1 kiến tạo.
And there it
Quá
is.
đẳng cấp.
That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in.
Một khi anh đã nghiêm túc thì
Vision to set up the chance is outstanding.
không gì là không
And
thể.
there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, they have it again. And attempting the through ball. And the alarm bells are ringing. In it goes!
Hai
Such a
kiến tạo.
complete performance. 4 in front now.
Vỡ trận.
Well, as you can see,
Tắt
the
bóng.
defending is all over the place.
Kiến tạo,
That starts
ghi
with
bàn.
the attackers. The goalkeeper's got
Đủ hết
absolutely no chance there.
trong trận này. Vẫn chưa được chấm 10 điểm. Mà quá ảo, quá vô lý.
Came in.
Tắc mấy quả mẹ, quá đẳng cấp.
Offside, a tight one. Might be a chance here. It has to be surely.
Ôi rồi ôi thằng chân gỗ này.
Goalkeeping.
Biết thế mình sút.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Chance to finish. Really important tackle. Tiam. Oh, in with a chance.
Quá, hết giờ.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Trận đấu sau trận đấu cúp này. Vòng 1/8. Trước là mình thắng nó 2-1. Trận này trận đấu cúp này. Mình đang có lợi thế. Quang Hải cột thể lực cũng không được nhiều lắm đâu này. Đá nhiều mặt trận quá.
The man of the moment. After 4 goals in his last match,
Vòng 1/8
next?
cúp
This.
siêu
And
cúp
good evening
Thổ Nhĩ
on
Kỳ.
what is a perfect night for
Lượt đi
football.
thắng
The
2-1.
floodlights shining down on the
Lượt này
players
đá
as we
trên sân
speak.
khách.
My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is the second leg of this quarter-final tie. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, what a game this promises to be, Derek. An early goal here, and these fans will be buzzing. But I just think this could go right to the wire today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jetson Fernandes. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. PICE. Potential danger here.
Nguy hiểm.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man.
Quang Hải, số 16, cầu thủ được
Well, Derek, we know
điểm
he's
nhấn
got
gây
great
chú
pace,
ý.
whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders, and that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Soạt ít thôi con chó này.
Abubakar. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Looking for the angle. Determined defending.
Sâu quá. Không kịp
Could
rồi.
cross it in here. It's looking promising. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Jetson Fernandes. Really good challenge. Merash. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Redmond. Abubakar. And in it goes. How important could
Thủ
that
môn
be?
của bay hết người, không bắt được vào đấy.
Advantage for them now in the tie.
Được. Đấy, thằng em sút được đấy. Cháy đấy.
On aggregate, it's 3 goals to 1.
Trận này ăn bài, có khi hiệp 2 chúng ta nghỉ ngơi.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Ủa.
Well, on you go, says the referee.
Đá bình tĩnh lên chứ.
Redmond.
Hay.
It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Sút tởm phết rồi. Sút chân phải.
And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. Arias. Went in strongly, decisively. Gezal. Borja Sainz. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And unable to keep possession. Redmond. Plenty of support here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Gurkem Salam. And space to attack. Oh, a vital interception. He's lost it. Gedson Fernandes. Kerem Kezgin. Now here's Gezal. And possibilities here. Well, there to intercept. Mert Gunok. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes.
Sâu quá.
And that is offside. And he read it well. Brilliant save. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gedson Fernandes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Lực không nhiều. Giữ sức.
And time.
3-2. Kinh. Bọn nó cũng gỡ được 2 bàn cơ. Galatasaray thắng 2-1. Năm 1 61.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us.
Hello everyone,
some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Yeah.
Just cutting off the supply. Leroy Fair, determined defending. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Ôi, thế mà không vào.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he
Muốn
keep
bắt
that
ảo
one
đấy.
out?
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It has to be.
Này thì không vào.
And it goes.
Một kiến tạo.
That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. 1-0 then.
83 numara Gedson Carvalho.
And the emphasis is on creativity. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Promising sequence. Dele Alli. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Thằng Dele Alli ngày xưa đá tốt hay phết mà không hiểu sao
And teammates
đá
to
như
play
cứt
it to.
trôi giạt về đây.
It's wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here.
Ui!
Oh, really good
hiểm.
header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner once more. They take it short. It did look on for them, but not to be. Abubakar. Well, they've given him too much
Nó
space,
chạy nhanh rồi.
but timely defending when it mattered. Wilson Eduardo. He's in with a
Nguy
chance.
hiểm. Ui mày thế.
Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Jetson Fernandes. And Nathan Redmond with it. Masuaku. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Doumbia. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure.
Việt vệ.
Offside, a tight one. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Couldn't keep the ball. Denis Tomala. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Now, let's see what they can do here.
Thế trận khá
Well,
là
that's a well-timed pass. They
giằng
couldn't
co
quite muster a real
nhưng
threat.
lại không có cơ hội nguy hiểm nào nhiều.
Abubakar. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Doumbia. Gezal. Now, will the cross work out for them? Still not clear. Well, nothing comes of it. Gezal. A gift for any goalkeeper. Pedro Pereira. Leroy Fair. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Xong rồi, xong rồi.
Well, very effective play in possession. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could be a chance to break here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Pereira. Denis Tomala. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Dele Alli. Now here's Gezal. Good visualisation and execution. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The clearance wasn't decisive. Abubakar, it's there for him.
Chết.
They've gone and scored again.
Sút căng lên như kẻ chỉ
Everything in
nhỉ.
their power to make sure they're not
Chúng ta đây là
pegged
sút
back.
cục xúc thật.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Sút căng như cái gì.
So back underway with the lead
Không à,
standing at
yên tâm
2-0.
rồi.
Delhi. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Wilson Eduardo. And the pass could do damage. It's got to be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And a substitution in the offing.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dele Alli. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Denis Tomala. Pereira. Well, possibilities inside the box. Interception to snuff out the danger.
45 CDC zengin plakalı araç hata fark edilmiştir. Sahibinin danışmanı
Sali Ucan.
Teşekkürler.
And he takes it away. Great ball from Dele Alli. Oh, surely! And still danger here. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Lusamba. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Just couldn't capitalise there. 20 minutes to go in this one. No space for them here. Crossing opportunity. In position. And that is defending of the highest order. And the counter
Thay ra rồi đấy.
looks on here. Options available. And he read it superbly. Dele Alli. He's in behind.
Nguy hiểm.
Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Moving forward effectively. And a significant block following that cross. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Magnificent defending. Can they create something? Well, the supporters think it's on.
Right.
Oh, goal to reduce the deficit.
Thế mà
My
vẫn vào.
goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
May quá vẫn 2-1. Galatasaray có một thằng là cầu thủ của tháng nhỉ? Chỉ số 72. Năm 27. Mẹ bọn Chabon Spawn này vẫn cứ là thắng. Mình thắng nó cũng thắng. Đéo sẩy chân. Đấy, Quang Hải full thể lực tốt. Trận này đá sân nhà lại bùng nổ rồi.
All eyes on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Well, so many interesting things to see and do here in Istanbul. Football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the Beşiktaş district. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It is Beşiktaş, and they take on Ümraniyespor.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, great vision. Georgi. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Oh, nguy hiểm thế.
Still possibilities. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, interesting to look at things from the Beşiktaş angle as we scrutinise the table. And for their fans, all very disappointing. They were entitled maybe to think it would be better than this.
Well, it's been such a disappointing season. With the squad they have, they should be going for the title. They've been far too inconsistent, both in terms of effort and quality.
Georgi. Umut Nair. Delhi. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. So for Beşiktaş, a very good victory in the last game against Alanyaspor. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
That away victory was a really good performance. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
Masuaku. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Just the challenge that was required. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, over the years, he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
And played in. Struggling to get it away. Well, no damage done.
Okay.
Well, a bad pass it was. Popov. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Committed challenge. Valentin Rosier. Opportunity it is.
Okay.
They had to react and did.
Mà nó chạy tì đè.
Janvier. Not a great pass. Oh, terrific pass. Redmond. chance to finish. In it goes. The goal for 1-0 and that
Một bàn.
changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Janvier. Surely! And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it short.
Ben Sitak chỉ tốn 2 triệu đô để mang về một siêu cầu thủ.
Superb block.
Quá rẻ.
And an astute piece of defending.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Chuyển chán cái thằng Lịch này.
Umut Nair. Jesse Sekidika. Well, far from the ideal pass. Jorge. Well, they get themselves level here. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
They're really pressing their opponents.
Quen cái thói chọc chọc.
Gezal.
Hay này, hay này.
A glorious chance.
Hay này.
Gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again. And what a perfect cross.
Bình tĩnh đấy.
This is just
Quá bình tĩnh đấy.
someone to attack it while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Masuaku. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Tí rồi
They
đến
couldn't
thằng
quite
kia.
muster a real threat. Jorge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45.
Cái bọn hai thằng top 1 top 2 mà cảm giác đéo phải chân hay sao.
Fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It looks promising. Dele Alli. Abubakar. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Really good block. Well, clattered away. And that pass could be troublesome. Gezal. Terrific block. Fired against the crossbar. It's still alive. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Abubakar. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Dele Alli. Redmond. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
3 goals without reply. Jetson Fernandes. And that's an important intervention. Abubakar. Redmond. Masuaku. Shot attempted. Well, the goal.
Thế là đủ rồi. 3-0. Vừa dưỡng sức. Năm 7 6-7 mẹ kiếp. Bọn này đứng thứ mấy đây? Bọn này đứng thứ mấy? Đéo biết đứng thứ mấy. Vào được C1 không rồi. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those...
And in with a real chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Đây.
No real pressure. Abubakar. Well, sometimes a team can really feel the pressure at home and just look at the record in front of their own fans.
Nguyen.
This is a big moment here.
Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again. Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
A creative look about this. Can he get them in front? Able to close down the shot. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Redmond.
Đẩy người.
Can they take advantage?
Nguy hiểm.
Oh, tremendous block. Romain Saiz. Redmond. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, he's given his
Hay. Còn không vào nữa. Nếu có được tính kiến tạo bàn đấy không nhỉ?
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. El Kabi. Not showing good vision. Read it well. Gezal. Rosier with it. Abubakar. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Dylan Saint-Louis. And space to cross it. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Now sending it in. Well, really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers,
Chuyện
Jeff.
cái gì vậy chơi?
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And take it away.
Team đá hơi kiểu ngáo ngơ đấy nhá.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gezal. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be
Pha lại
stopped?
kiến tạo là cái chắc. Big. Nói thế nào luôn đi.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely
Nếu pha đầu
goal.
được tính là kiến tạo thì là
So
hai
the
kiến
ball
tạo rồi.
rolling again. That's
Quá
2-0.
tín.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Oh, he's given us away. Abubakar. Gezal. That's a useful cross. Able to deal with the threat. Redmond. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Sonny. Kevin Varga. Far from a good pass. Room to roam on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Abubakar. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mùa này kết thúc và Premier League mà không vẫy gọi thì thôi đấy.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Giá rẻ, chất lượng cao.
Now they've lost it. Jetson Fernandes. Abubakar, he's in behind. He's gonna miss that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Zé Luis. Oh, moving it nicely. And continues his run. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he read it well.
Ôi, nó chạy chậm hơn thằng kia kìa.
Masuaku. And he's in. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Redmond. Now he must favour the cross. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
This might be ideal for the counter. And reading it absolutely superbly. An attack full of promise.
Đây bạn ơi.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ghazal. Great ball from Dele Alli. It's still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
Rimon 15 bàn sau 29 trận.
Zé Luis. Can he finish this? And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
3-0 là an toàn rồi.
Ruben Ribeiro. Camilo Chirecci. Well, he's got past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And threading it forward.
Ghi bàn không?
Fantastic
Không ghi
reflex
bàn.
action. Well, they are committed.
4-0. điểm. Được nghỉ khá lâu. Mẹ, hai thằng top 1, top 2 phong độ cũng cao. Mình thắng nó cũng thắng. Nó phải trần gì?
Football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the Besiktas district. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Really good interception. Abubakar. And Maxime with it. Well, who will be the player to decide to determine the
Derek,
course?
big moment here.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jetson Fernandes.
Ui, gấu nhỉ.
And a strong tackle.
Ok, mình truyền cho thằng kia cơ mà.
Alexandru Maxime. Jevtovic has it. Redmond. Wonderful chance. And a goal.
Quang Hải.
An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Vẫn là Quang Hải thôi.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1.
10 bàn sau 11 trận.
Abdul Kadir Parmak.
Chưa tính kiến tạo.
Well, they might be
Quá
onto
nguy hiểm.
something. Dele Alli. Gezal. Dele. And it's a quality pass. Redmond. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Abubakar.
Okay.
Pressing as a team. Now can they make something happen? Surely! Still alive, and relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Promising sequence. Well, no danger now. Can he find the right pass? It's
Chết!
to be!
Hay.
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory
Quyền
moment!
khét đấy.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Sagal. It did look on for them, but not to be. He's in here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And that is how to block. We're being pressed here. Opportunity in the wide area. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It is to be a throw-in. Sagal. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Could be. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Delhi. Abubakar. He takes aim. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Dele Alli. Oh, could be. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Teammates available. And very deftly cut out. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Masuaku. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Khét góc nhanh thật.
That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Giving the ball away. Jetson Fernandes. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Very quick thinking there. Mustafa Eskihelac. Short passing.
Mẹ. Phán đoán tốt nhỉ.
Yevtovic. Nicely cut out. Alexandru Maxim. And teammates to play it to. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Into the advanced position. Not the pass he had in mind. Abubakar. Well-timed tackle.
Ừ.
30 minutes to go then. Can they create something from here? Abubakar, can they square the game? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Redmond. Redmond. And attempting the through ball. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Not the best challenge, free kick.
Chấn thương chưa? Trọng tài nữ này.
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Tremendous ball played through. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And now the delivery. It might still be problematic. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say it has been coming.
Sút thẳng góc chữ A luôn thì đỡ bằng mắt à? Ngược dòng.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And the keeper can gather. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Can he play it in? This looks more than decent. You can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And you need your defender to take charge. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Opportunity.
Trời ơi.
He's gone and found the net.
ADD.
Piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Ball played nicely. A very timely interception. Can he find the right pass?
Nguy hiểm.
Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
And he keeps going. Must be! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Playing it in. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Angelo Sagal. And players waiting in the centre. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, in with a chance.
Sút.
And it's there for him.
Ui
Well,
ơi,
decent save there. And over comes the corner.
Ôi.
A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Căng như dây đàn.
Well, Derek, they were...
Redmond.
2 bàn, không kiến tạo. $63 điểm. Thằng này đứng thứ 4 này. 63 thằng này cũng không tranh được vị trí của mình được đâu. Đội này đứng thứ 4 này, đội này mạnh này. Đá sân nhà của nó. Nói chung là gần như là cũng chắc suất C2 rồi, C1 hơi khó.
The atmosphere is building. This one is always a classic, but what drama will we have for you today?
Thứ 4 để nó
Istanbul, a city of contrasts. Welcome to the Kadıköy
đội
district
cái đội
on the Asian side of the
bên
Bosphorus, the home
đội nó
of
hình như là ngày
Fenerbahce.
xưa là Percy đá trận đội ở đây giải nghệ đây. Đúng rồi, như Percy đá đội này. Percy Ozil đều đá đây.
It's Fenerbahce up against Besiktas.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Applying vigorous pressure. Can he finish? Vital interception. The danger was very real. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect?
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Oh, good save. And there's the delivery. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. The corner kicks keep on coming. And the problem not completely solved. Redmond. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Abubakar.
Ui.
Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping.
Offside.
Offside, not that anyone knew.
Ozin những đá đây.
Luan Perez.
Chính là giải thổ này,
Diego
nhiều thằng
Rossi.
lựa chọn về phết chứ đùa.
Moving the ball effectively. Batshuayi. And he might profit here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Short corner taken. Crossing into the middle. Well, he's lost it. And attempting the through ball. And nobody there to pick
Còn
up
không
the
vào
centre.
nữa.
Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Bảo không vào đi, thoáng như thế
Well,
này.
here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Batshuayi. Emre Moore now. Batshuayi.
Hay.
Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Redmond. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, closed down straight away. Batshuayi. Joao Pedro. Can they trouble the opposition this time? This could be the
Nguy
equaliser.
hiểm.
And able to close down the shots. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Elects to go short. And a fine cross. Well, not the best clearance. The high press was on, and the chance is on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Ok.
Dele Alli. An important interception. Emre Moore. A real opening now. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Another corner. And still danger here. Struggling to get it away. Can he find the net? No strong hand on the ball.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Now, options are plenty. And that pass could be troublesome. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And given away. Salah. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Electing to cross into the
Ui
centre.
giời ơi, tí thì nó
Able to
sút
deal
được.
with the threat. Redmond. He'll have a
Hay!
go. Oh yes!
Raymond
You
có quả
cannot strike them
mà
any better than that.
kỹ thuật cá
Brilliant
nhân
goal.
kinh phết nha.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was.
Và
It was
chắc
marginally
là
over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
công nghệ watch check.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And space here on the flank. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And out of play for a Fenerbahce throw.
Watch line à? Đúng rồi, watch line thì đúng hơn rồi.
Batshuayi. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is Hunt. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And he's in. And a goal!
Pha
What a
solo của
magnificent display.
Quang Hải luôn.
It's such
Quá
a
bất ngờ.
one-sided contest here.
Bên kia có bất ngờ luôn. Cái pha solo này. Solo từ vạch giữa sân.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that
Đánh
is.
phủ đầu luôn.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
Một biên tạo một bàn là đẹp rồi.
Batshuayi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, no problems defensively. Batshuayi putting his body on the line. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Arau. Castagne. Batshuayi. The supporters want to see him have a go.
Đây bạn ơi.
Abubakar. Abubakar. Can he finish? Opportunity.
À đi đây.
The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Abubakar.
Hay.
Another goal! The lead grows to
4-0.
4 now. A rampant display.
Vỡ trận. Đội bạn gọi là vỡ trận.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Rossi. Well, that's how to beat your
Đội này gần như là
opponent.
không có khả năng cạnh tranh C2 với mình nữa rồi. Nó C2 chắc chắn rồi.
Batshuayi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Just unable to take
Chuyển cho nó tức là
advantage
chuyển
of
lại cho
that
mình.
developing
Tắt
situation.
đen này.
Abubakar. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Phút 70 thôi.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Batshuayi.
Nguy hiểm.
Commanding goalkeeping. And played short. Targets available, cross comes in. Goalkeeper getting in the way.
Rồi thay đi.
Superb save.
4-0 là chắc thắng rồi. Ui, mẹ nó gỡ lại 3 bàn. Nó gỡ lại 3 bàn đấy, con mẹ nó chứ. Một Quang Hải thay phát nó ghi 3 bàn. Mày thế. À. Chưa, mình vừa mới chuyển sang đây kỳ chuyển nhượng mùa đông, phải đá xong cái giải này thì bắt đầu mới mở kỳ chuyển nhượng mùa hè, thì lúc ấy mới đi được. Đội này 18 điểm mẹ đang đứng bét bảng hay sao? Đội này đang đứng bét bảng. Bảy tư khó nhỉ. Khó cạnh tranh slot thứ hai đấy. Còn 7 trận nữa. Mà bọn thứ hai kia nó không xa lầy một trận nào.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. And hello from Istanbul. We find ourselves in the Beşiktaş district, not too far from the Sultan Ahmet Old Town. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
A bit sloppy in possession. Crossing possibilities.
Nguy hiểm.
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Istanbul.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Abubakar. This could be the equaliser.
Này.
And it is the equaliser. Well, now that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Ơi. Rồi, đây bạn ơi. Ok. Thẻ.
Foul play, says the referee. And And cleared away. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Dele Alli. And teammates around him. Ghazal. Teammates in the middle. And the danger is averted. Dele Alli. Abubakar. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Roma Saiz. Abubakar. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, the threat is there. Long way out this. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end.
And
a timely intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Something to worry about here. And still a chance. And thumped away.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Bar. Showing patience. Looking for the equaliser. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball.
Chạy đi.
Ghazal. Redmond. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Valentin Rosier. Gives it a go. Body in the way. Dele Alli. Ghazal. Back with Dele Alli. Oh, surely! And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. And whipped into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Dele Alli. Abubakar. Oh, a lovely ball. Just couldn't capitalise there.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Chance here. Well, it's a good deflection.
Không có không gian để sút nhỉ. Cày thật.
Can someone get on the end of this? No nonsense clearance. Really good attacking play. Dele Alli. Opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backhill, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Bất ngờ bình thường.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Abubakar.
Hay quá, Ali Dele. Tuyệt vời.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And he has options available. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Dele Alli. On the ball, Masuaku. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Skip được rồi. Dưỡng thức 4-1 rồi. Bọn này yếu. 5-1. Home Cup này. Đây là bán kết rồi này. Vớ vẩn chung kết gặp Galatasaray. Trận cúp lượt đi ở sân nhà. Siêu cúp Thổ Nhĩ Kỳ. Trận này phải thắng. Thắng đậm.
One man, the focus of attention. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with. Well, so many interesting things to see and do here in Istanbul. Football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the Beşiktaş district. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary.
Danh hiệu
and
đầu tiên, quốc tế đầu tiên của Quang Hải.
Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the cup. Stuart, what are you expecting?
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be...
Could be!
So!
A goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Ngay phút thứ 3.
Back underway.
Đầu tàu lắm.
1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Nhạc trưởng kiêm cây sân bàn. Hay.
Masuaku. A creative look about this. Firing it in. And still danger here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. A corner will ensue. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he clears the danger. Halil Ibrahim Pehlivan. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Abubakar. Valentin Rosier. Excellent passing. A real opening now.
1-3 một kiến tạo. Raymond. Lên chân đấy nhỉ.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Sửa lưng.
Well, he's given us away. Caicedo. He's given us away. Caicedo. Furkan Soyal. Pehlivan. A textbook interception. Gezal. Getting the ball forward.
Ôi.
Given away. Furkan Soyal. Caicedo with it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jetson Fernandes. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Can he take advantage?
Bấm nhầm.
Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And he has options available. And it might be.
Còn không vào. Rimon.
No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Lẽ cái pha trước mình có thể ghi bàn rồi.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. A really intense pressure applied.
Rimon.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? It might still be problematic. Redmond. Abubakar. Giving it a try.
Rồi. Lại Raymond coop à?
Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And a shot from some way out. Determined defending. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Pehlivan. Abdul Kadir Parmak. Useful looking ball.
Báo ghi được bàn đi.
Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, great header. Smart stop though. It's one corner after another. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Breaking at pace. Oh, big chance. It's opened up for him. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Oh my God.
Let's see about the delivery. Gives it a go. Well, it might still work
Này
out for them.
thì không vào.
In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Credit to them for winning back possession. Surely.
Shoot!
Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it in. Taking care of business defensively here. He takes aim. The crossbar got in the way. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Vậy thằng da đen này ăn được 2 quả
Well,
rùa
as you
thật.
can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? It might be. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Cái này thay người rồi. Còn phải đá tiếp nữa. Quá tởm rồi.
Substitution.
72. Nó cũng ghi được 2 bàn cơ. 72 thì chắc suất quá rồi nữa. Trận sau gặp thằng ấy này. Gặp thằng đứng thứ 2 này. Thắng thằng này thì mình sẽ lên được 72. Nó vẫn 74. Áp sát nó luôn. Mình có khả năng có suất vào C1.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Trabzonspor up against Besiktas.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Masuaku. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Redmond. There's a slide rule pass. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Đang mẹ chuỗi thằng Hòa.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Siopis. And Gomez with it. Visca. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He continues his run. Cross towards that far post.
Ôi, đánh đầu nhẹ thế.
Super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Siopis. Now with Bardi. Well, we're very much at the business end of the season, and for these two sides, always important to be vying for a Champions League spot, Stuart.
Well, what a big game this is. Both sides know just how important it is. Let's just hope we get a game full of good attacking football and maybe some drama.
And teammates to play it to. And now it's Hamšík, and getting across to stop it. Now, how about the short corner?
Nguy hiểm.
Gomez, well able to close down the shot. And it's a quality pass. Gazal. Hamšík. Trezeguet. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Taken short. Dangerous ball. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Roman Saiz. Clean challenge. Gomez with the try.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Visca. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Gezal. Now they've lost it. And the emphasis is on creativity. But nothing comes of it. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Enis Bardi. Visca. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Still alive. So now a corner. And taken short. Enis Bardi. What a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Hussein Türkmen. On to Bardi. Maximiliano Gomez. And he takes on the shot.
Không có gì khó khăn cả.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gomez. Here's Hamsik. Can he finish? Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Chance to cross. Can he convert? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Bartra. Hussein Türkmen. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Now a decent position.
Okay, không sút đi còn chuyền.
Marvelous defending. Delhi. And the ball with Jetson Fernandes. And a tidy ball. Can he make it count?
Tốt.
And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Abubakar. Gezal. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Hamşik. Hasan. Abubakar. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Just needs to stay calm. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Hamşik. And Gomez with it. Really good challenge. Abubakar. Might be able to produce from this position. Dele Alli has a go. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Hamşik. Serkan Hasan. Bartra. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Trezeguet. Hüseyin Türkmen.
Ây.
Giving the ball away. Now that's a well-timed pass. Visca! Keeper did his job to begin with and punched away. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it fizzled out. And now, passing it through. He just needs to remain icy cool. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? That's a nice looking ball. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Maximiliano Gomez. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Visca. Difficult to stop him. Dangerous ball. And the keeper grabs it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Trezeguet. Keeper getting the touch. And problem solved for now. Redmond. Abubakar. They've lost it. Dele Alli. Might really be able to trouble them here. Dele Alli. This could be it.
Chết.
And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. It should
Đòn
be.
kết liễu.
Really close. Just over the top. Hamşik. It's with Edin Visca. Bartra. Well, a bad pass it was. And room now out on the flank. A wonderful intervention. Jetson Fernandes. Oh, great vision. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically...
bảy tư, nó đá hơn mình một trận, như vậy mình có lợi thế, mình có quyền tự quyết. Thằng này đá mình hơn mình một trận, nên mình có quyền tự quyết đấy. Để lên đường thứ hai, đường thứ ba thì hơi khó. Rồi, tập bài chúng ta từ đây anh em. Anh em ở tập tiếp theo. Xin chào và gặp lại. Bye bye.